Good morning, everyone, and you're welcome back to the channel. I do hope that you're enjoying the content that we're putting out for you, and I hope it's wonderful as we go along. Now, today we're going to be discussing introduction to fungi, and we're going to discuss a bit about fungi and get to know a little things, some more things about fungi. Now, what are fungi? Fungi are what we refer to as achlorophyllous, heterotrophic, avascular, eukaryotic thallophytes. Now, those terms, they particularly mean something, and we have to know what do they mean. When we say that they are achlorophyllous, what we mean is that they do not have chlorophyll, they do not possess chlorophyll, and then we said they are heterotrophic. So that means that they are not able to produce their own food and their own materials by themselves. We also said that they are avascular. Avascular meaning that they do not have vascular bundles. That means that they do not possess all these vascular structures with which many organisms are able to, distribute a lot of materials all along their bodies. So fungi do not have vascular bundles, they do not have vascular structures, and they are eukaryotic in nature. So we know that they are not prokaryotes, rather they are eukaryotes. Now, having known all of these about fungi, the next thing to know is that the study of fungi is what we call mycology. Mycology is the study of fungi, and the person who is regarded as the father of mycology is P. Myceli or Myceli. I don't know the right pronunciation, but you should know the right spelling. So he is regarded to be the father of the father of mycology, and this is important to know. Now, we realize that fungi are ubiquitous. They are cosmopolitan in nature, which means that they can be found everywhere. They can be found in the air, in water, in soil, in the sea. And we found out that a lot of fungi prefer to be in an environment that is warm and humid. They don't like cold environment. That is why refrigeration works for bacteria and fungi. When we put our food inside the refrigerator, we see that it retains its freshness, because fungi and bacteria are not able, not all, but a lot of fungi are not able to function and work effectively where we have very cold regions. So this is important for us to note. Also, it's important for us to realize that the fungi exist in two major forms. They exist either in what we call a unicellular thallus or a filamentous thallus. Now, what's a thallus? A thallus is what we refer to as the vegetative body of a fungi. The vegetative body of a fungi is what we refer to as a thallus. And there are two major types of thalluses. The first is the unicellular thallus, which can be found in unicellular organisms. An example being our syncytium. I'll give you the spelling. The spelling is very important. So that's an example of a unicellular organism and a unicellular fungi that has the unicellular thallus. Now, the other example is for what we call the filamentous thallus. And the filamentous thallus is a situation where you have a lot of hyphae, forming what we refer to as a mycelia. What's a mycelia? These are terms that we must understand in mycology. Filamentous thallus, mycelia, hyphae. Hyphae is the singular body. And when you have many hyphae together, they make for you a mycelium. And the mycelium together also makes for you what you call the filamentous thallus, which is the vegetative body of the fungi. And you can see that in different types of fungi. Fungi we refer to as our, for our unicellular, fungi that we refer to, such as our Ascomycotina, Basidiomycotina, Deuteromycotina, all these different types of fungi, which we will still discuss in the future. Thank you for listening to this lecture, and do have a wonderful day.